Hello. Hey, 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 look at everybody here.
All right.
Burley, Mike, Kirsten, hey, Rob, Nicholas.
Hello, hello.
Welcome, everyone. Look, we've
Hey, what's
got
up, everybody?
our
Hello.
special guests here, Robert and Terry Hollis. Super excited. Hi, Nancy and Tom. You guys are just popping in here as fast as you can, huh? Super exciting to be here.
Like, how many people can this thing hold?
I don't know. I was told 500. So I'm going to ask you guys while you come on if you can mute yourselves. That would be very helpful. Thank you. Chelsea, I'm trying to find you here so you can help me out. We're going to get started in just a minute here. It's only allowing me to make you a host, Chelsea. So, I don't know, I guess I can't do that. So, welcome everybody, welcome. If you can all mute yourselves. In fact, I guess I could do that, huh? And then, Robert, I'll ask you to unmute yourself when we get started here.
All right.
Chelsea, you too. Okay, that got rid of some background noise. Awesome. Super exciting to be here. Wow, a lot has been happening, and we're just about on the hour. I know everybody's saying, "Oh, can I log in yet? Can I log in yet?" Everybody's super excited because we're a special guest. So really exciting. Welcome everybody. My name is Melody Ryba. I still have to make myself some of those signs, Jeff. I love that. It's just hi. That would be so much easier. Welcome everyone. We're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to pass it to Coach Chelsea for just a minute here.
Well, hello everyone, and my name is Chelsea Bradshaw. I want to welcome all you beautiful people to the 30-day accountability call. Some of you have no idea what that is. Today is normally Melody's exclusive client coaching call for those in her 30-day accountability. But she graciously has opened it up so we can all get on and hear from her beautiful special guests, which she's going to be introducing. So I'm super excited for this call today. I would like to remind you guys to please mute yourself so that we can hear whoever is speaking. So if you look at your bottom of your screen, there's a little microphone icon. Make sure there's a red line going across it. That'll show that you're muted. I'm so excited for this because it's just amazing. It's amazing. I don't even know what to say, guys. Melody has been such a guiding light for me. I have been in her 30-day accountability call, the one that this is normally today, right? And in the past year, she has helped me really hone in on what Robert's been teaching and has shown me how to take all these beautiful seeds he gave me and actually plant them, because I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm so excited. But she showed me, she pointed, she guided, she directed me into loving myself, loving those around me more, building up my business, and I couldn't be where I am today without her. I wouldn't be in this house, guys. I bought my first home, and a lot of that is due to this beautiful woman. I cannot express how much she means to me. She is a go-giver, and it's her beautiful golden heart that I just was drawn to. I love and appreciate this woman so much. She is my friend. She's my sister. I just adore her. So I'm excited to introduce you to the beautiful Melody so she can get our amazing hosts on. So without further ado, our beautiful mentress, Melody Ryba.
Thank you so much, Chelsea. I just want you to follow me around and introduce me all day long, every day. You are so amazing, and I'm so proud of you and so excited for you. And for all of you who are on here today, some of you are going, I don't know how I got here. I don't know how I got here. Somebody posted a Zoom link and somehow I wound up here. Let me tell you, you did not wind up here by accident. This is a very special day, a very special call with very special guests. My name is Melody Ryba, and when I first met the gentleman that I'm going to introduce you to, he's a best-selling author of this book here, How Is That Working? For me, when I met him, it wasn't working at all. I was in such a bad place in my life. My life was very dark. Don't want to go into that today. I love that you guys are holding up all your books. That's amazing. So what Robert did is he took me from this broken person that had so many limiting beliefs, that went through so many, I'll call them challenges in my life, and took me from being a victim in life to being a warrior. A warrior. I love the word that Chelsea used, emperor, entrepreneurs. There you go. I don't know. I see myself as royalty now. I have been working with royalty, and I see myself as I am such a winner now. But it was what I learned to change in my thoughts and all of that really, really helped me. And having Robert as my mentor has just changed my life, my children's life, my children's lives, and the legacy that I get to leave behind. And it allows me to contribute more where my heart is. And that's what really, truly excites me. So what I would like for you to do now is just to pull out something to take notes, because I know that that since Robert has been retired now, with all of his successes in life, he has been retired, and something happened to cause him to come out of retirement. Now, this is a gentleman I watched build an organization of over 750,000 people in a network marketing company. This is something that I watched from the sidelines, guys. I got to learn from him, but I wasn't part of that until now, and I'm super, super excited for him to share with you what could cause a multimillionaire to come out of retirement. That's what he's going to share with you today. So, Robert, I love you. Terry, it's so beautiful to have you with us. You are my guiding light. I often refer to you as my GPS to success. Now you're so many GPS to success. And would you just please come out and say, what is going on? Mr. Robert Hollis, everybody give it up.
Well, thank you so much. Melody, when I got on here for your accountability course, I didn't know that you had 72 students. 72 people are on here. This is amazing. And I got an incredible gift for you guys that you're going to hear about. But really quickly, for those of you that don't know, Melody and I have known each other for years, and she's just not an individual that is a friend of ours. She's considered family. And we've been so close to her for so years. And you know, one of the reasons, let me explain quickly why I even went into retirement. For some of you, you're not going to love this statement, but I'm going to say it anyway. I love network marketing. I've made over $52 million. I've helped over 53 people now. 53, you guys just seen an interview with Mike Hickman. 53 people that have made over $1 million in 1 year. And 2 of them that are identical twins, their company is 25 years old and does over $700 million a year. I stopped saying that to brag, to say that I love network marketing, but I hate network marketing owners.
Did you already talk about that?
Okay, so someone's got to mute themselves. And so one of the things that really blew me away is I build these companies all the way up, and when I'm making, you know, 100,000, 200,000 a month, that means a lot of the people underneath me are making full-time incomes. So when the company makes a stupid decision, it not only takes my income down, but it destroys all their income. So this only happened to me 7 times. So what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, right? So really, I haven't recruited anyone personally since 2011. And so I let that company sort of disappear. And then I started doing coaching and training. Melody has followed me from that. And, you know, I'm just out there doing what I'm doing. So this incredible woman right here, you know, my wife, Terry, of 35 years, 35 years. She's loved me. She supported me. She has done everything. And behind the scenes, never complained. She's just freaking amazing.
She's perfect.
And so what ended up happening is just recently, I'd say what, in the last 6 or 7 months, let me get rid of this here. Sorry, everyone, get rid of the ding. So she's always been a customer in virtually, I don't know, 20, 30 companies. We love network marketing. We love it. So when people would reach out and say, Terry, try this product, Terry, try this product, she's like, listen, the best products in the world are made from network marketing companies. And, you know, if I can get it at a discount, why not be a rep? And so she's done that. But what's happened in the last maybe 6 months is all of a sudden she decided, you know what? I want to make my own money. I'm going to go out there and market. She picked a few companies, and it just didn't work for her. You know what I mean? So a lot of the things that she was taught was super, super, super old school. It's like, you know, some of the people are asking her, why don't you go to a phone booth and make your appointment calls? You know what I mean?
FYI, I didn't look in any of these boxes. Just letting you know.
Hey, mute your phone.
I freaking told you, dude. Lock this bitch up. Take it to the shop.
Mute everybody. Now I'm mute again, Melody. Sorry, everyone.
Here, let me see the keys.
Oh.
Get some act right, please. Mute.
Okay, cool. So anyway, what basically happened is that all of a sudden she wanted to make money. And so she said, Robert, just tell me what to do. And I said, listen, you got to find a company that's in momentum. You got to find leaders in that company that are helping everyone with a system where they're immediately getting rank advances and they're making money fast. I'm not talking months, I'm talking weeks. And I don't know if some of you seen, I shared with a video just right before we get on here, a Facebook Live of one of the owners of a company I'm going to share with you. And they just broke their second person. 6 months this lady's been with this company, and she just hit 250K. You know what I mean? 6 months. So I know that you guys like momentum, but that is the definition of momentum. So I started looking, I found this company, I did my due diligence. Instead of calling the owners, I took the time to reach out to all their top leaders. Because the definition of a good company is what the leaders say about the owners. You guys catch that? And I'm like, man. So I told Terry, well, listen, this is the company I think you should do. And she said, why don't we do it together? I wasn't prepared for that. So if you guys don't know Terry, get to know her, friend her, find her on Facebook. She's an amazing woman, but I just can't tell this beautiful woman no.
I'm having a flash.
I just can't tell her no. So now I reach out to the owners of the company, and I get to find some incredible stuff out. The guy, Josh, you know, Zigwell, I hope that's the way I'm saying his name. If he'll probably tell me that I said it wrong. But so I reach out to him, and his wife, Jenna, immediately get on a Zoom call with us. Me and Terry answered all our questions. You know, we went through and said, honestly, I was looking for every excuse not to do this, honestly. And all of a sudden we said, well, great, send us the product. We tried the product. It's CBD, that's legal in every country and also in all the states. I didn't know much about this product. I just thought, wow, I'll look into it. The more due diligence I did, the more I got, whoa, so it's legal in all 50 states. It's legal in every country. And so they're already shipping it. They're 5 years old. In the last year, they took this company and just put it online, but not network marketing. And all of a sudden they launched it 7 months ago, HempWorks, and they went out there and they did it. And get this, they're already over $7 million a month. They got people going to $40,000 to $50,000 to $60,000 in 6 or 7 months. Their top rep has been paid $190,000. And so Josh has taken the time to secure the rights to the best and purest CBD out there. Now, I hope he doesn't get mad for me saying this, but for some of you that reached out to me, Ron reached out to me and said, well, it's got 0.03 THC. They're right now working on a blend of new CBD with no THC. So now we can get everyone. So we're talking about a company that's 5 years old, doing $7 million a month. I didn't know anything about it, but now let me tell you why I'm most excited. I would not get involved in this company except for the marketing system. So after we tried the products, filled results immediately. I think I signed up my first person on the 11th of this month, the 11th. And we just went over 640 people in our group and 200 active distributors in less than 2 weeks. So for some of you that say, yeah, I know how to do this. You know what? There's people sending me messages. I don't know why you're so excited about this company. And I said, well, listen, did you bring in 170 active people in the last 3 days? And they go, no. And I go, well, that's the difference between me and you. So it's the marketing system, this thing that allows you to give away something for free. It's called pre-enrollment. They can go in there, they can look at their genealogy, they can see all this stuff that's happening underneath them. And what it causes is things that I can't teach people. And that's called fear of loss. Because most people are not good salespeople. So I don't know how many of you are on here to think that, Melody, when did you talk about doing this?
This call?
Yeah.
I think I asked you 2 days ago.
2 days ago, and there's 84 people on it. So some of you got to go, what is going on? So we made a decision. I messed up. Melody's going to get beat up here a little bit, but I think you guys will see I'll forgive her immediately. So what I did is I sent my link to one of my sons, Robert Hollis Jr., and the other one to Matthew and Hannah. They joined up, and the next closest person to me, I'm sorry, you guys, was Melody. So I said, listen, I'm thinking about coming out in public. I want you to look at this. And the next thing I know, Janessa, Chelsea, Wanda, Nicholas. I'm like going, what the heck is going on? I'm not going public yet. And all of a sudden, bingo, I go in there and look today. And before 2 weeks, Terry just hit the 5K position. She's already got a check from the company. I don't know how we even got a check. So I go into my Yellowstone bank today and she made $70. We've only been in the company for less than 3 weeks. And so a lot of you are going to get hung up. Listen to me. You're going to get hung up by thinking. Melody just said, Robert, I'm promoting you. Here's my link, whammo. So if you go in my back office right now, it's got a leaderboard, and on the leaderboard, Melody's #1. So give her. And of course, she did this. Well, if it doesn't get better, you guys, the free pages that you get to market with the company, I went and looked at the statistics. It shows the people that hit it, the people that pre-enrolled. It shows the people that activate. All the things that you guys have watched me teach you for years. This is what you got to do. Joss and Jenna put it all together. So that's the announcement that I wanted to share with you guys. Reach out to the person that sent you here. And I'm telling you what, I went to the top of 7 different network marketing companies. Not the top position, #1 money earner. And this, without a shadow of a doubt, will be #8. Okay? So, Terry. See, I'm sorry. Terry will get #1, okay? But, maybe we'll do this as a team. Maybe she'll give me some of her money. I'll have to do like she did in the past, and she can just cut me a check on a weekly basis. But do you have anything to add to that?
No,
yeah, so just reach out to her. Now, Melody, I got a little gift for you. Okay? Josh, are you there?
I'm here.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh. Where are you? Wave your hands.
Can you see me?
Let me see. Where is he? There's Josh. Everybody look around for him.
I also have Jenna on here too. Can you see Jenna?
Hi, Jenna. How are you?
Hi, I'm on here. I do not know how to show my face, but I can see everything.
We got you. So
Cool.
So everyone say hi to Josh and Jenna, the owners of My Daily Choice, and the subsidiary underneath it is HempWorks. A lot of you have reached out and asked me questions. I don't know. I will learn as fast as I can. But for me to make a decision to get back into this profession after the way I was treated, these two people knew exactly how to treat me. They're people. They're not fluff. For those of you that already are coming up with rumors, Terry and I paid our way into this company. We didn't get a deal. We wanted to prove to every one of you how to get to the position, because if you have to pay, we pay. That's the way we build this business. So I'm going to turn it over to them. Josh, how bad did I ruin your last name?
Pretty bad, but don't feel too bad about it because everybody butchers it. It's a really complicated name, but the easiest way to pronounce it is it's Zweigel, which is kind of like bagel, but with a Z and a W.
So how long, Jenna, did it take you to get it?
It took me a while. In fact, when I first met Josh, I was actually typing to him on Facebook, and I was like, how do you pronounce your name? And I just banged a bunch of keys. And he was like, no. Zweigel like bagel. I'm like, all right.
Well, if you guys didn't see, Jenna just did a beautiful sing on Facebook Live. You got a beautiful voice, Jenna. And they just congratulated Kirsten, one of their new people, to 250K position and got a 25K bonus and stuff. So I'm going to shut up. I know you guys didn't expect to have Josh and Jenna on here because I asked them, and this is the kind of leaders and owners they are. They said, yeah, I'm on there. So Josh and Jenna, whatever little bit you want to say, just go ahead. We have 91 people on here now. I'm supposed to not be public yet, so I guess I messed up. so go ahead.
Sure. Jen, you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I'm just excited to meet you guys. I don't honestly know how to unhide my face, but you can just hear me. Thank you guys for all hopping on.
We can see you, Jenna.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, because I can't see myself, so I have no idea what's happening. All right, great. I'm glad you can see me then and hear me. Awesome. So anyway, yeah, I'm so excited to meet you guys. And yeah, I just did a Facebook Live. We have another 250K affiliate. These people have been with us less than a year, and they are just blowing through the ranks. It's just insane. The amount of growth that we're having, the amount of momentum that we're having right now. The fact is the world needs it, and the world has spoken. And we just have an amazing product that's just helped so many people. So we're just completely blessed and excited for you guys to join us.
Yeah, I'll second that. I mean, we're super excited, and it's like kind of, I mean, you know, Robert knows from being in the industry, you know, it's kind of rare to have this type of growth and momentum as a company. I mean, usually companies have their, you know, their curves. They have their, you know, you know, they go up and then they go down and then they stay down, or they're just kind of, you know, flatline. And ever since we launched the HempWorks brand, it's just been like skyrocketing, and there's nothing we could do to even stop it, even if we tried. So when we first saw the HempWorks products and we decided to get into this industry, we knew how powerful the products were. And the only problem is we didn't have it in our company. So we said, you know what? CBD, the cannabis industry, hemp products, we need to have these products in My Daily Choice. And we figured out a way to make it work. And it's been absolutely incredible to see the type of growth we've had, the people that we're attracting from all around the world, the type of momentum. And, you know, the best part is we're bringing products to people that actually work. You know, they work, they get results. It's helping people around the world. So I couldn't be more excited to, you know, welcome all of you guys to the business and tell you a little bit about, you know, our company, and welcome you guys with open arms. So, Robert, if there's anything you want to ask or want me to share, we're open books, and we'll answer, you know, anything you guys want. We're just super excited to be here.
Well, how long have you been in business?
So we officially launched January of 2015, and when we launched the business, we started with our 6 nutritional sprays, And that kind of evolved into a couple more products. We got into some digital products. And then about a year ago, we got into the cannabis and the CBD products. And that was really primarily because of Jen. Jen, do you want to share your story with how we got into CBD?
Sure. So we moved to Las Vegas in 2016, but fast forward to 2014, I was diagnosed with celiac disease. And if you don't know what that is, it's an autoimmune disorder that's triggered by eating gluten. So no more cereal, no donuts for me. It's unfortunate. But anyway, I got really sick and my hair started falling out. I had cystic acne just all over my face and everything. It was horrible. It was just a nasty disease. And it was kind of funny because it was when Josh and I first started dating. And I'm like, I promise I'm not normally this ugly. So I'm going to get it together. Like, I'll get it together. Just wait. But I was so sick and I changed my whole diet and everything. 2 years later, all of that, I tried CBD oil for the first time. And within minutes, my symptoms began to resolve. And I'm like, this is insane. He comes home and he says, hey, I've partnered with, or I found a farm in Kentucky. I want you to try their products, and give it a shot. Within my first week, everything began to reverse. And my celiac disease actually went into remission. And I was sitting actually in a doctor's office not 2 weeks before, and they were ready to do a biopsy, a bone scan, and take all these other measures. And I was like, I don't want to go that route. So we tried this, and I said, you know what? We need to do this for everybody, because if I can get results, and I've been suffering for just 3 years, I mean, the whole world needs to try this out. So I kind of kicked him in the pants, and I was like, look, what if you don't do this, I'm doing this with or without you, fear of lost. And he was like, well, I guess we're doing CBD. He's like, what do we call it? And I said, let's call it Hemp Works, because our hemp works. And he just laughed, and then, that became a brand. So that's the backstory there.
Well, thank you, Jenna.
Yeah, definitely.
So I don't know. Now, some people are reaching out to me. I know that you also, how big is your organization in Africa?
So we have,
Josh.
What'd you say?
Say, you can answer that, all about Africa.
So we started, my history is, I got my claim to fame, so to speak, is I got into a network marketing company in 2008. And in that company, we had a product that just kind of blew up in Africa. So I got to travel to Africa, specifically Ghana, Nigeria, a couple other countries. And I went there about 6 times. And we were able to build an organization there of about 60,000 people in that company. So, of course, when we launched My Daily Choice, we were able to bring some of our African friends into the business. So we are a global company. We have people in Africa. We have people in Europe. We have people in Asia. We have people in Australia. And, of course, our top 2 markets have been the United States and Canada with the introduction of HempWorks. They've kind of blown through and have outgrown all of the other markets. But, we welcome everyone. Our goal is to really bring these products to the rest of the world. And it's just happening so fast. We have people from all over the world that are saying, when are you coming to our country? When are you coming to our country? When can we get the products there? And it's a little overwhelming, but it's also really exciting. It's a great problem to have, to know that you have products in demand that people from all walks of life, all countries, all backgrounds want to get their hands on. So we're really excited about the international growth. But, being that it's CBD, we want to take it one country at a time, one step at a time, and make sure that we're licensed and we're registered in these different countries that we approach and go into. So we do have, a lot of contacts and different organizations around the world. But like I said, the U.S. and Canada have absolutely dominated.
Cool.
Awesome. Well, Melody, you're the host, the hostess with the mostess. And, I know that I surprised you by having Josh and Jenna on here. And thank you again so much for getting on here. But Melody, you guys will watch Melody scream through the ranks as well. I'm going to do everything to help her go to the top. And Melody, if you have any questions to ask them whatsoever, it's your call.
I am just so blown away. Thank you so much, Josh and Jenna, for being here. I totally did not expect this. And thank you. And it just speaks volumes of the type of owners you are. and the type of people you are. And from all of us here, thank you, thank you. There's a lot I don't know. So for those of you that I said, hey, Robert is coming out of retirement, he's going to do this. What Robert's taught me forever, and I know this because every time Robert touches something, it turns to gold. I just step in front of that train that's going 100 miles west. And so I don't ask questions. I didn't, I don't know. I didn't know a lot about CBD oil. I didn't know anything. I didn't ask about the compensation plan. I didn't ask about the ingredients. It was like, Robert is doing this. I know Robert doesn't do anything without knowing why he's doing it, and he does his due diligence. So I have him to lean on, and I've often told him, Doug and I have said, we'll follow him to the end of the planet, because it's always benefited us. The closer we can stay to Robert, the better. And that's why I follow Robert. And I am super excited because I personally have had incredible results with CBD oil. So I think there is one question that I get asked all of the time, and I know we can't, I know there's a great place to look for testimonials.
being on this call.
Thank you. And one last thing I like to say quick about Jenna, you know, she's got something. You guys got to find a way to plug into her Facebook Lives.
Yeah.
I mean, I've just gotten to meet her. I've watched some of her Facebook Lives. This lady understands how to do social media. You look at the views she has on her videos, and I know for a fact that I'm going to learn a lot from Jenna. No doubt. I know I'm going to learn a lot from Josh and a lot from Jenna. Now, you know, this little crusade for the challenge for you guys to get off your butt, you know, Jenna's got like this army of women that are just cleaning house. So I think this is going to be pretty neat. You know, it's like that'll show you right there in this Me Too thing, not to get off political. But you go to see the top leaders in this company, women, starting with Jenna all the way down. So thank you so much, Jenna.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. I look forward to working with you guys for sure.
Awesome.
Well, I just want to say thank you again, Josh and Jenna. I am just floored you guys are here. Thank you, Robert, for inviting them. Thank you for taking your time. I know how precious your time is. And I look forward to getting to know both of you even more. So super, super excited to be on this journey together. And Robert, did I hear that Robert Hollis Jr. is out of retirement as well?
Yes, he is.
Robert Hollis Jr., are you on this call? I can't see everybody. I know he was going to try to be here, but if you are, I am super excited. It's like the family is back together again, you know, just like the old days. So, yeah, if something so powerful can get two gentlemen, Robert Hollis and Robert Hollis Jr., who they don't need to do anything. They don't, I mean, why do they have to be here? It's like they've got something better to do than to do this, you know, but their passion, their purpose, and I just love why Robert, you know, doing this to support Terry. I love Terry's cause. Terry, do you want to share anything at all?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, Robert Hollis Jr. just texted me and says he's talking, but we can't hear him. So let me see if I can get a word from him. You got to hit the mic and unmute yourself. And I don't know if it's going to let me do that. If I do it for everybody, then we're going to have a lot of noise here. So let me see if I can find you, Junior. This is super, super exciting, guys. You know, okay, I'm going to try to unmute you. When I watched what they did with the last company I was with, I was just in awe. In awe. And it was just so amazing how many people succeeded as well. So, Robert, I don't know if you're logged in with your phone or if you're logged in with your name. So I cannot find you, darling. Are you 949? Is he 949 area code?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm unmuting you now.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yay, Robert! Everybody, Robert Hollis Jr.
Well, Melody, thank you so much for the kind words, and I'll be very short. I know we're wrapping this call up, and I just want to thank you for having me on, and just seeing how much you've grown since we first started, and to have Jen and Josh on here. I'm just so excited, and just like my father, you know, I've been around network marketing for, you know, quite a while in my career, and you know, same story with my father. We kind of got out, you know, for me, it's been almost 3 years ago. And I've looked at a lot of companies out there. And one thing that I can always tell people is when you can find a product that, you know, people are going to use regardless of the comp plan, regardless of if they're making money. I feel there's so many companies out there that, you know, they're just all based around making money and hurrah, hurrah. And we all love money, but you know, just like my mother-in-law, she was my first customer, and she's going to continue to use the product forever, regardless if she makes money, because she knows it works. It helps her. And I've always been the product guy that I truly believe that if you lead with a product, if you have a good product that is truly helping people, that's how you really make residual income. So, I'm really excited to be a part of this, and kind of like how Melody is I've made a lot of money, and I'm just a simple high school dropout. I don't know. All I know is go watch the videos. Dad reached out to me last weekend, and hey, well, I got this great opportunity in the owners, and I said, I don't need to hear that. Well, the comp plan is no. I don't. Do you believe in it? Yes. And you're going to do this? Yes. Okay, I'll upgrade as soon as I get home, and we'll figure this out later. So I'm super excited to get to know everybody, and Josh, Jenna, and man, I'm just super excited. I've told people for probably over 2 years, take a small miracle for me to get back into network marketing, and here I am. So I'm excited and don't want to take up too much time. So thank you so much, Melody. I just love and adore you.
You're muted, Melody.
See, even I can do this. Thank you so much, Robert Hollis Jr. I'm just so amazed, and everything that I've learned, and I was not great at network marketing when I met Robert and Jr. I was not great at anything until I learned important things is to change the way that I thought about things, and to learn to think and do and become a certain way. And that's what I learned from them. They believed in me before I could believe in myself. And if nobody has ever believed in you, just know that there's nothing we do that you can't do. There is nothing we do that you can't do. And for those of you who don't have a copy, if there's a few people out there that don't have a copy of this best-selling book as of yet, make sure you message the person that invited you here. We will gift you a free copy. This book has a lot in it that inspired me and taught me how to find the new and better version of myself. And I thank you for that, Robert. Robert, do you want to share where people can get in touch with you?
Yeah, through Melody Ryba, or the person that invited you here. Yeah, so reach out to people that are here. And I do have one thing that I want to bring up really quickly. For those of you that have made millions and millions and millions of dollars in a binary compensation plan, then you know what I'm telling is the truth. For the rest of you that have never made any money in network marketing binaries, stop thinking, okay? Because people are reaching out right now to Melody and some of the other people that are doing this, and they're saying, well, how do I get Robert's power line? You do not want to be in my power line. I ignore my power line. I only focus on my pay line. So if someone's told you, well, I want to get in underneath the big leg. If you want to get ignored, go ahead. Find a way to cheat the person that shared you this call, cheat them, and just start karma out in your new business like an idiot. Okay? If someone brought you to the dance, get involved with them. Everyone that's in this company, I'm going to show them how to build their pay leg. And if you guys were smart, when I reached out to Joss and Jenna, and I don't know if they're still on here, but I did not ask Josh to get in the company power leg. You know what I asked? Can I be underneath your person that's working on their pay leg? See, so that's one of the things right there where people make mistakes. They go, well, put me in the power leg. And then they get in the power leg, and the person that's above there ignores them. Why would you be ignored if you're in the power leg? Because the person doesn't get paid off their power leg. They get paid off their pay leg. So if Melody or anyone that introduced you to this call sent you a link, I can guarantee you they sent you a link to their pay leg. Get in. Let me share with you exactly how to do this business, and I'll do just like I did with the last company. Help 100,000 people make a full-time income, 10,000 people make over 6 figures, and 9 people make $1 million a year. So thank you very much, Melody. God bless. Help get back to the person that invited you. Hey, Mark Markuson, I seen your comments. Reach out to me, and I'll friend you. I'll give you a non-excuse to do something again. Okay? So, Melody, back to you.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. And like Robert said, get back with the person that invited you on this call. We're all here to support you. You know, connect, reach out to us. We're here to help you. I'm here. I'm here to serve you. So I look forward to creating with you all and growing with you all. And I look forward to your success. And I'm going to take a line that my mentor shares almost every time that I listen to him. Robert Hollis says, if nobody's ever given you permission to succeed, I'm giving you permission right now. I've got goosies. Okay, God bless all of you. Love you. Thank you for taking your time to be here. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Josh and Jenna. Amazing. Thank you, Coach Chelsea, for your amazing intro.
God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Bye.